and welcome back. So have you ever put all your energy towards something and you really want it, but you're actually not taking any action towards it, or you know what to do, you're just not doing it? I hear this a lot. I hear people say, oh, I've got some kind of block. There's something blocking me, there's something stopping me, I've got some resistance, I don't know what it is. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's about being in agreement and it's about being in alignment with 100% with exactly what it is that you're creating. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I shared a video about how 99% is killing you and 100% will set you free. This is a little bit more insight into that. So sometimes we have intention that is sort of aimed towards what it is that we want, but really there's also some intention that we want to stay where we are because it's kind of comfortable there. So let's say you're a smoker and you want to quit smoking. Your intention might be 80% in that direction. I definitely want to quit smoking. It's good for my health, and you have all the good reasons, and you're ready to quit and you're sick of smoking, but you're still not doing it 100%. And that's because there's still 20% of your intention kind of back here. Now, to get you 100% in alignment, we have to actually look at this 20%, and that's something that most people want to avoid. So they stay in this kind of limbo land where they really want to do something, but it's not happening and it's very frustrating, instead of just popping over here for a second, looking at this 20% going, what's going on? Now, the question to ask is, what's the benefit to me staying where I am? Or is there a benefit? And if there was a benefit, what would it be? Now, for a smoker, the benefit of staying might be, well, it's my stress relief. It's my only stress relief. Or, well, it's my way of having a break from a stressful job. I go out and have a smoke. Now, when you're aware of what the secondary gain is, it becomes very easy, because then you ask yourself, okay, what can I do that gives me the same amount of break, pleasure, joy, and stress relief that smoking does that's not actually smoking? And you can come up with a million different ideas for what you can do so you can keep that level of comfort, but move your intention 100% of the way in the direction of what you want. So that's the first thing. The second thing is to ask yourself, okay, am I in agreement with where I'm at? So sometimes it's a question of, my intention is actually to stay here, but I really want something out there. And sometimes it's about being in denial about where you are today because it's a bit painful. So sometimes we're in a position where the reason why we're here today and we want something to change is because we've made a mistake, or we've, let some bad habits run our lives, and it's time to kind of make a change. And diving in can feel a little bit painful. I know that's definitely the situation with money for a lot of people, and debt. So it's about getting into agreement with exactly where you are today and honoring exactly where you are today and being mindful and present with what's happening and what is, so that that's the place that you can make a change from. Now, in her book, Money, A Love Story by Kate Northrup, she has an amazing activity that you can do. And I believe that this is not just great just for money, but for anyone who is feeling uncomfortable about acknowledging where we are in the moment. And that is to ask yourself, what memories do I have around this particular scenario from my life, or what negative experiences have I encountered that are kind of preventing me right now from feeling into this and just acknowledging what is and exactly where I'm at today. And then it's not about digging into the past and going back to negative places, but it's about then retelling the story to yourself and saying, okay, how can I retell this story with me as the hero or heroine of the story? So telling it in a way that says, well, this happened and it was really negative, but because of that, then this happened, and because of that, I was actually better off. And so here I am, better off with all the lessons that I needed, and I can move forward. Right? So it takes a little bit of self-assessment. So ask yourself, am I kind of in denial about my situation? Am I digging my head in the sand and not really doing the things I need to do? Or am I kind of I have no idea why I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do? I've acknowledged where I am and my intention is forward, but obviously there's a little bit back. Ask yourself, what am I gaining from staying exactly where I am? Okay, so I have a dare for you. As usual, I want you to leave me a comment below this video, and your dare is, I want you to look at your goals at the moment and ask yourself, am I in agreement with where I'm at? If not, tell me how you're the hero or heroine of your life story now. Okay, you can say it in a couple of sentences in a comment below. Or Are my intentions 100% in alignment? And if not, what is the benefit of staying where I am? And how can I achieve that benefit without staying where I am? Okay, so if you need to, rewatch this video and do the activity, and I would love to hear from you. This is a really great educational experience. I read every comment, by the way, so I can comment back and give you feedback on what's going on and some coaching too. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. Now, if you liked it, please like it and share it, and subscribe to my channel. If you know someone who could really use a little bit of help in, moving things forward at the moment, then please flick them an email with a link to this blog post. And if you want more videos and weekly updates from me, as well as first dibs on tickets and things that I'm releasing at the moment, come on over to hayleycarr.tv. You'll receive my Unstoppable Starter Kit, including an ebook that I wrote just for you on how to get anything that you want, a free meditation and desktop updates, desktop wallpapers, as well as weekly reminders of my videos, insights from me, opportunities to come and work with me that no one else gets, and, just funny things that I like to share. So, thank you so much for watching. Stay curious, stay open, and I'll see you next week. See you later. It's a bit like Austin Powers, he's like